Hi, this is Barry Anderson from the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room. It is Thursday, April the 17th. Today's trade of the day is PCRX, Pacira Pharmaceuticals Incorporated. And, I have to admit that it was a while before I could find a really good trade to showcase today. This is one that got really beat up in the pre-market. We had noticed it. They received, nobody likes to get this, a subpoena from the Justice Department for access to documents pertaining to the marketing and promotional practices for one of its flagship pain medications. So the stock just got creamed in the pre-market, and we had watched it to try to figure out where we could play one of our I'll call it my patented reversal play. And you can see right here, it had a bit of a downturn and then a pop up, but this bar was just too big for me to get in, and so we kept watching it, and it kept sliding and sliding. And finally, this was the clue that I needed. This is a 5 minute candle. Notice the long tail on this 5 minute candle. And so to me, what that was basically meaning is that finally the buyers took over. The sellers beat it all the way down here, and then the buyers took over. So I was waiting for to see what color was going to be the next candle. And as long as it was green, I was going to take the trade. And the bonus was that it was just over the whole number also. So I ended up taking the trade, calling it in the room at 81.19. Now I quickly sold some at 81.56 because I didn't want this to start happening again, and I wanted to lock in some profit. So I sold some right here at 81.56, and I sold some more at 82.21. I don't have it marked here. This arrow should be down there at 82.21, and I sold the rest at 82.40. So over $1 on both the last pieces of this. So it turned out to be a great trade. Now look at this pullback. This is what I was afraid of, and I thought it could just keep collapsing. Now, obviously in hindsight, I wish I had kept a piece because it really has kept ramping upwards. But nonetheless, this is I think about a 17-minute trade for me. So it would just required some patience, identifying this little the action here, all these red candles down, and then this long tail is what really signified to me that perhaps the selling was finally over for a while, and that got me into the trade. So that was today's trade of the day. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll have one for you on Monday. Thanks for listening.